Hello, friends. I hope everyone is doing well, and welcome to regular Sunday night Coven Magic. Everybody doing all right? NPC,
No.
Jayberry, Yay.
Yep.
I'm here.
You're here. You're alive. You're awake.
Yeah.
It'll get better after some bourbon.
Was I supposed to get bourbon ready?
I don't know.
Was that a requirement?
It's
I mean, I
certainly
think I
not.
have some nearby. So.
It's certainly not prohibited.
I don't have bourbon. I have beer.
Awesome.
Beer also works.
Very
Maybe
dark
I'll make
beer.
a chacho cocktail.
Well, you have plenty of time. Why don't I go through our commanders then? Jayberry, you are playing. You have tweaked, I believe, this with some M21 cards. So Arvod with some new cards.
No, not this one. I don't think got any M21 cards. This got older cards to fix some of the problems this deck was having.
Gotcha.
So we'll see if they work.
What were the problems?
Oh, I hope
card
you put in
draw.
that white card I was telling you about.
What I don't remember what white card that was. So
It was like the Seiko or something that allows
The
creatures
humorless?
to block when they're tapped.
Yeah.
no, I didn't put that
Because
in I
she's
don't own it.
legendary
Here, I'll bring her up.
and white.
Yeah, I didn't. I looked at it and I was like, I don't know. It didn't
trust
seem
me.
strong enough to me.
It really is. Because you can attack every turn and never have to worry about
You
blocking.
attack every turn, and then you can block with tapped creatures.
Yeah.
And she's legendary herself.
Right. We'll convince you one of these days.
Well, I also don't own it. I would
Gotcha.
have to get it somewhere. So
She's not going for that much.
Nope. All right.
Yeah.
She'd be worth it for our bird.
In that vein, I am playing the legendary Otrimi the Ever Playful Nightmare Beast. That is very playful, apparently. Look at his silly little grin.
Oh.
Yep. It's like he's wearing a
looking
mask.
under his butt.
Yes, he is. Oh, and I think when I searched for Masako, I lost. Nope. There we go. And NPC will be playing her new Goblin deck, commanded by Alicia.
Yeah.
So
Did you bring up
Miles
mine, or did we just look at the card that I didn't get?
we did bring up yours.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry.
You can bring him up again, though.
Sure.
I wasn't paying attention.
Everyone loves a smug vampire.
Yeah. Right.
Hmm.
Which no,
It's
brooding.
basically
Brooding. Yes.
D&D character.
Yep.
My Orzhov Paladin Vampire.
Yep.
All right. On that note, we shall roll the Sacred D12 this
Sacred
evening.
D12.
I have a 2. I am not going first.
I got a 1.
I got a 10.
Avery.
That's me.
You.
Okay.
Let me see. Hold on. I didn't. Yeah, I can play this. Sure.
I pre-checked because this is a completely new deck.
Okay, draw. I'll play a Temple of Silence. It comes in tapped. When it enters, I scry.
You scry.
Do I want to keep that on top? Sure. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will play a Forsaken Sanctuary. It comes in tapped.
Cool.
Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. I will play a very a palatial thing that's really opulent. The Opulent Palace. Pass turn.
Okay.
Mm.
Jayberry, that's you.
Oh, yep. Hey, 3
Mhm.
players.
Right.
Yeah.
3 players, not 4 tonight.
Yeah. Untap. Play Westvale Abbey.
Bleh.
Tap 2 for Orzhov Signet and pass the turn.
Look at that. Black-white
Okay.
ramp.
Excuse
Untap.
me.
Upkeep. Draw. Okay.
How is the audio tonight? Everything sounding good?
Yep.
As far
Excellent.
as I can tell.
I moved the microphone a little bit to a better, more ideal position.
I
Gotcha.
will play a Radiant Fountain and gain 2 life and pass turn.
Cool. I'll start tracking after this turn. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Jeez. I'm on a super high end this game. I will play an island, and I will play a speed bump. I will play a Demir Infiltrator.
Okay.
He is 1/3 unblockable.
Okay.
Ah, that's a good thing to mutate onto.
Yeah, for 4 more turns.
For now.
Yep.
Or
So
you
here's
have other creatures that you can.
true.
Although
Hey, Red Fox.
human, though, right?
Say that again.
Oh, it's a spirit. Never mind.
It is. It is a Demir Spirit.
Mm.
It has transmute,
Right.
but I really would rather have it be unblockable right now than transmute for something.
Okay.
Pass
Draw.
turn.
Yep. Shizo Death Star House.
Yay.
Um.
Hey, Red
That's
Fox.
a good thing I have some black.
Yep. 1, 2, 3 for Danitha, Capuchin, Paragon, and 1 for Soul Ring.
What does
And-
she? Oh, Danitha does ores and equipment.
Yeah. Auras and equipment cost 1 less. She has First Strike, Vigilance, and Lifelink.
Yeesh.
Ew.
She does. Yeah, she does a lot of things.
Yes.
All right.
Pass turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I am going to. Fine, I guess I'm gonna escalate this. I'm going to play a mountain for turn.
Lesha.
I'm going to tap 3 no, because I have nothing in my graveyard. Although she is first striking 3/2. But I'm going to play Varchild, Betrayer of Keldor.
Yeah, let me pull him up.
It's a her.
Is it a her?
I'm pretty certain it's a her.
It is. There we go. So
And you each get.
when it does combat damage,
Okay, yeah.
So whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player creates that many 1/1 red survivor tokens.
Yeah.
Okay.
and they can't attack, block, or attack NPC. And then when that creature dies, NPC gets all of the survivors in play.
Yeah.
So survivors. Oh. Okay. Survivors can't. Survivors your opponent's control can't block.
They can
Okay.
attack.
Okay. Got it. They can attack the player that made them.
No, they can attack.
No.
We can attack each other with them, Jayberry, but not
Okay,
NPC.
Got it. Got it. Okay.
All right, cool. And it does not have haste, right? Thank Christ.
Woohoo!
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Forest, pass turn.
Yikes.
Mutate is expensive.
Yeah. Let's have upkeep draw. And I am really sorry, everyone. You're gonna hate this.
Oh boy.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let me make sure I have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shouldered.
Putrefier.
Aww.
Fuck you, no. Fuck you, no.
I was really hopeful. But
Actually,
yeah,
no,
that's
let's
legit.
leave her in play until after NPC's turn.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
You're taking that back? No, I'm not gonna let you. No, it's done. You cast it. It's gone.
Do you want to get hit with the Raider?
She doesn't have to get hit with a raider. Her creature is first strike. Yours is a 1/3. Who do
Really?
you think I'm coming at?
I saved the table from that, and you're making me do it? I'll remember this when somebody wants to take something back later.
Pass turn.
Shouldered's dead. And I'm tapped.
Untap. Keep. Draw.
It would have been pretty awesome if I got to keep that.
Yeah, no.
It would be. But
It would.
That would have been terrible.
It would have been awesome.
No, it would have been awful.
I mean, what is it? Turn like what? 3, 4?
Turn
Got
3.
shouldered out?
Turn 3 shouldered. Hard cast, dude. Not even reanimate.
Planes out. And then I'm going to tap 4 and play Porphyros.
Nice.
And then
aren't you so happy? Well, I mean, that's gonna make tokens for us, not for you.
That's true.
Gotcha.
You say that like I don't have other means.
No, I know, I understand. Okay. Just I am reassuring myself.
How big is your creature, DM?
1/3. If either of us choose to block, we lose what we block.
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Not.
It's
first
2/2.
strike. It's first strike.
It's not death touch. Hers is 3/3. It'll kill it.
Hers is a 3/2, I thought.
3/3.
No? All right.
It's a 3/3.
Okay.
Oh wait, will mine survive?
Yes.
Yours is only a 2/2, Jayberry?
Yeah, it's only a 2/2. I thought yours was a 3/2.
Coming at you. 3/3.
All right.
Because you tried to play Children on us.
So if it hits me,
you get
what happens?
3/1/1 survivor creatures.
All right, I'll let it hit me, sure.
But they can't attack me.
That's fine.
So, all right, you get 3 1/1s.
Yep. Hold on.
Yep.
Taking my damage first, and
Then
then I'll whip out some tokens.
They're red.
If it matters, what?
They're red.
Okay. They're soldiers?
No,
they're survivors.
Survivor.
All right. Well, I'll just.
She's a warrior.
Oh,
She's
man.
Village.
I'll just probably put in some soldiers.
And it actually says not dies, but leaves the battlefield. So if I bounce it, those survivors go into play, move over to you.
Yay.
There. Soldiers.
But I gain control, so they're not going to pop off Porphyros.
They're not going to pop off Porphyros now.
So you guys don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, NPC, are you done?
P.S. They can't block.
They cannot block.
DM and
They can only attack, not block. Got it.
And they can only attack DM.
Okay. They don't have to attack every turn, though. It's not like make them attack. Okay.
No.
I mean, they probably will, because whatever, but, you know.
Well, so
if they die,
if you had something that sacrificed things, like, hey, you've got things.
Yeah, they're good sack outlet stuff.
So if they die, you get them?
No.
What happens? Okay.
What happens if Varchild dies, I get them. Or if she leaves the battlefield, I get them. So, like, if DM popped her back to my hand, I would get them.
Got it.
All right, I am going to pass my turn.
Uh-oh. Okay. That's a lot of mana left open.
I mean, there's not a heck of a lot I can do right now, so.
Draw. Play that. Gonna exile Porphyros.
I think that's a lovely idea. Porphyros is not a creature.
Right, he's not online.
Yep.
Oops. Forgot about that.
No, can't take that.
It's not a valid target.
I'm just giving you shit.
Let's see. Then I will play.
Are you good for land? I mean, one strategy is to, if you don't give a shit about those red things, those 1/1 red things, path to exile your own thing and get another land.
Why would I path to exile my own thing?
Because you get another land.
No.
Yeah.
Not doing that. That would be dumb.
I have done it myself in like 4 and 5 color decks when I needed to fix. So.
I have 8 mono.
Yeah, you're fine. And it's
I'm fine.
You are perfectly fine.
I am doing just fine. Thank you. So I'll do this. 3. 4, 5. on. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5 and 6. For Atheros Shroud Veiled.
Ugh. Bring that up.
Yeah. So it's an indestructible god.
Yep. I know it well.
Yep.
I know the original.
What deck I have it in.
Yeah,
I
it's
have
not
the original
online.
as well. I have both.
Put a coin counter. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to combat and swing at DM with survivors. 1/1 survivors.
All 3 of them?
Yep.
You have not put a coin counter on anything, right?
No, because it's at my end step. I put a coin counter on something.
I'm going to flash in a Pouncing Shore Shark and
Okay.
bounce Varchild's Raiders back to your hand, and they all just flip over to NPC's control. I don't know if they're still attacking me.
I don't know.
Are they?
How does that work?
How does that work?
Yeah, I don't know.
So the attack is declared. You bounce Varchild.
They're probably still attacking under her
to
control.
her hand.
Let's just say I'll take 2 and kill 1.
Okay.
I'm at
And
38.
then I guess you get 2 survivors.
No, I'm not doing that because it doesn't flip back over. So.
What?
I'm just
You're not,
I'm just gonna block 1 with a 1/3, and then I'll take the damage from the other 2.
Okay.
I realize it's probably better to do if she attacks me with it.
Okay. I'm gonna go to my end step.
And one of those is dead, by the way.
Yes. I'm gonna go to my end step, and I'm gonna put a coin counter on Danitha. This will be her coin counter.
Cool.
Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. So what happens with the coin counter again?
So whenever a creature with a coin counter on it dies or is put into exile, return that card to the battlefield under my control. So technically, yes, I can target your stuff.
Yes.
But I guess right now I'd rather keep my stuff.
Okay. Let's see. DM, you have 4 lands out, so I should play land per turn.
Yep. I was last, right? Yeah.
Yes. So I'll play a swamp. Let's see. And then I want to play tap three.
Okay.
And play a Legion War Boss. So since Porphyros is out, you each lose 2 life.
And we're going to lose another during your combat phase, right?
Correct.
So, hold on, let me bring up the Legion War Boss.
Yes.
Alright. Poof. There it is. So we're each going to lose 2 right now, and then I'll just take 4 right now. Go to 34.
Yeah, because I am entering combat,
Alright.
and that goblin must attack.
Yep.
So here, I've got a sneaky little goblin. Let's see.
So is that the hasty goblin that the war boss makes that we were talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll share the love. Varchild and the goblin are going at DM.
Alright. Instead of putting in that stupid Pouncing Shore Shark, I'm just going to Death Sprout Varchild.
What does that do?
It just kills it, and I get to go get a land and put it into play tapped.
Okay. What about the goblin?
I'm going to bounce it off my 1/3 Dimir Infiltrator.
Okay. But I get the surveyors?
You get the 2/2
Survive.
1/1 survivors from Jayberry now.
Yeah. So you no longer have them, Jayberry.
Okay.
All right, and there's the swamp. Comes in tapped.
And since she...
Oops, sorry, I'm back. Not Jayberry's turn. NPC's turn.
let's see, and then I pass turn.
Oh, that's a thing. I gotta read that card that I just drew. Sorry. Uno momento. Really? Huh. That's really interesting.
Yes.
All right, just for shits and giggles, because I'm going to play 5 and a Chittering Harvester on the Dimir Infiltrator, and when it mutates, each opponent sacrifices a creature.
I sack a Surveyor.
Survivor.
I suck
Survivor.
Janitha.
And it comes back. Yep. And that is all.
I guess it loses the coin counter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never done this card before, so.
Yep. And I will pass my turn.
Okay. And tap. Draw. Alright, let's see. So that's 1, 2. 3 and 4. So I have 1 white floating.
Yep.
For foreboding fruit.
One
so I'm gonna draw 2
2.
cards and lose 2 life.
And get a food token.
Get a food token because I paid 3 black for it. My 1 white floating. Let's see what else I can play. So I have 5 potential mana.
That ramp at the early game just, man.
Teshar, Ancestor's Apostle.
All your other stuff is hexproof, right? Or is it a different one?
No. Whenever I cast a historic spell, return target creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Yep.
Let's see.
Jesus, I need to go find my bog. I mean, it is an
I
Orzhov
get
deck.
shouldered back with it, but you know.
Yep.
Let's see. What is that thing now, DM? It's a.
It is a 4/6 unblockable.
Gotcha. Okay, then I will go to my end step and put a coin counter on Teshar.
Nice.
And pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I am going to play a mountain. How much does that give me? Not enough to do everything I want to do, but still things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, starting the hate train early.
You've already been on the hate
Against
train.
you.
I am going to tap 4 to play braids. Everyone, each opponent lose 2 life.
What does braids do?
It is banned as a commander, but available to play in your deck.
Cabal minion.
So, there you go.
Great at it.
Oh, NPC.
Is it banned?
It is banned in commander.
Oh crap.
Yeah, that ain't legal.
Take your discard it, draw a card, and untap all your mana.
Fine. You guys are
But yeah,
no-
bring up what this card does, because I don't know it.
Yeah, so it's stacks. It is one of the original stacks cards. So at the beginning of each player's, you have to sacrifice something every turn.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna path to exile that, like,
Yeah, I know, right?
if that were allowed to actually be played.
I thought it was still available to put in your deck, and they just banned it as a commander. But apparently, it's just
No, if it says banned
yeah,
in
it's
that
just,
commander list, it's banned
fuck off
entirely.
outright. Fuck off outright.
Yeah,
Sigh.
that is a hard no.
Sigh. You guys have no
sorry.
adventure in your soul.
I mean, I didn't decide it. Wouldn't have said it. I probably wouldn't have said anything if the DM hadn't looked at it.
Do you want me to put that in Obnixilis or Chainer? Like, really?
Fine. I'm tapping 2, and I'm sealing away the creature with the one, like, coin
With the
on
F
it.
thing. Well, hold on. So does seal away say exile target creature, or...
It exiles.
So
wait, no, tap.
But I can still bring it back.
Or exile target tapped creature, never mind.
Yep.
Ah,
back.
I'm just failing. In any case, no, you couldn't bring it back because
Yes, I
exile
can,
doesn't
because
bring
that's
it
what
back.
that's what the card says.
Yeah.
Whenever a coin counter, whatever creature with a coin counter on it dies or is put into exile, I return it.
Yeah, Aetherios Shroud Veil gets around, like, Banishing Light and all that
Yep.
other... Oblivion Ring.
Yep.
Sorry.
Well, honestly, as soon as Aetherios becomes a creature,
can
we
do something about
exile it.
Yeah.
Or we exile an enchantment, but that's not something I can generally do.
You.
It can't put a coin counter on itself.
Right, other creature.
Yeah.
3. I'll tap 3 and put Elish.
Okay.
Everyone lose 2.
Everybody lose 2. I'm at 30.
28.
Entering combat. Everyone lose 2.
Yep. Goblin comes in. 28.
And I'll throw the 1/1 goblin at Jaybury to know it's going to die.
It's a 1/1 goblin.
Yes.
Why do we lose 2?
Because it came into play.
It enters the battlefield.
Oh, we lose 2 for each. I thought it was like the power of the creature. Okay. Yeah, I'll block it with my.
You should block. You should throw it at me, because every time you throw something at Jaybury, it's lifelink.
Oh, lifelink at Jaybury. Which one has lifelink?
Danisha.
Oh, okay. No, I'm throwing it at DM. Had I known that, it would have been thrown at DM. So
I'll eat it with Nightmare Horror.
okay.
And Porphyros is not online because your devotion is 3, correct?
Oh.
It's 5. It takes 5.
Yeah.
It
So
takes
I don't think she has 5.
5, but I'm close because this token's red, right?
No, it's red mana symbols
No,
and summoning
red
costs.
mana symbols.
Okay, then I only have 3.
Right.
You guys are...
1 for Porphyros, 1 for the War Boss, 1 for Alesha.
Yeah, and if you play that right, don't ever let Porphyros become a creature, because then he gets super fragile.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're done?
Then he's exilable.
I'm done. Pass turn.
Yep. Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, that's kind of cool. How do you have a 1/1? Oh, you still have a survivor, don't you?
Yeah. But I can't block. They're not blockers.
Can only attack.
Yep.
Alright, you know what? I mean, I'm not drawing anything even remotely fine. Pass turn.
Okay. Well. Alright. Draw.
Is her god online?
It is not.
She needs 7 black and
I
white
need
combined.
7. Yeah. And I
Oh.
only have 1, 2, 3, 4.
How big is your one creature that brings things back?
4/7, indestructible.
No, not your god. The one you put a counter on.
Oh, Tashar is a 2/2.
Okay. He flies though?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So
When does he bring things back?
whenever I cast a historic spell, I can return target creature card back then.
Okay.
Whenever I cast. Right now, I don't have anything in the graveyard that fits the qualifications.
Yep.
Okay. So...
I'm still uncomfortable with Sholdred being in a graveyard and available.
Yeah, legit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, less so for my deck because.
Yeah, it will eventually be a problem.
Yeah.
Arvad.
Arvad is in. So that means all of your other 1, 2, 3, 4,
How
5,
big is
6.
Arvad?
6. So I only have 6 devotion.
So Arvad is a 6/6.
No,
Arvad is a 3/3.
But
He does
pumps
not
everything
pump
else.
himself. He pumps everything else.
I am tapping 3 and soul searing him.
So he dies.
Yes.
What is a
Target
soul
creature,
sear?
permanent lose, indestructible until end of turn. Deals 5 damage.
5 deal. Okay, that's what I needed to know.
Oh, that's a
Sorry.
fun
Like,
M21
dealing
card.
Damage, like, it's not indestructible anyway.
Yeah, I know, but I
Alright.
can't. I can't get hit with a 4/4 bird.
Kiku Knight's Flower.
we need to look at that.
Deals power to.
It makes yeah. So basically, any creature that has power greater than toughness will kill itself.
But it's not hasty.
It is not hasty.
Nope.
Cannot tap right now.
And it also, I also don't have the mana to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna attack NPC with Tashar.
Who is a 2/2 flying?
Yes.
I take 2.
And then I am going to go into my end step and put a coin counter on Danitha.
Yup.
Pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay.
This is interesting.
What's
Mhm.
that?
I'm reading some of these mutate cards that I don't normally play with.
Yeah. I mean, some of them do interesting things.
Okay, I'm going to tap 1 mountain for a spewer.
Yay, Spear Spewer.
Everyone lose 2 life.
There it is.
Is Porphyros online?
I think it is now.
Wait. Oh crap! Can I
it
take
online?
that back?
If you want it, I have no problem with it.
I didn't think about that fact. Ugh.
I mean,
Get your
aren't you
life
still
back.
1 away from it being online?
Yeah, you are, right? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4.
you're still 1 away.
That would be
from being
4.
online, right?
Oh, okay, fine.
Play
I
your Spear
can't
Spewer. We took our
Okay.
2 damage.
Then I want to tap. Let's see, 2 to
And my god's not online yet.
No, I don't want to tap 2. I'll wait. And then because this The survivor can't attack block, but I like having this sackable creature.
Yep.
There's some charm there.
Yep.
So I'm going into the combat phase. The goblin comes in and attacks DM.
We each take 2 damage.
You take 2. And then I pass turn. That's all this mana.
Before my turn, I flash in a Pouncing Shore Shark. I just play it for its flash cost. It doesn't do anything.
Okay, you're not mutating it.
No. I just need to have 2 blockers, I think. Alright, then untap, upkeep, draw. Please be land. Please be land. You are not a land.
Oh, no.
That's okay. I don't know. I think I'm gonna swing at NPC for 4 unblockable.
Really?
You have 40 life and we're gonna die to Porphyros. So, yeah, we gotta start doing something about that.
Fine. I am tapping 2 and sealing away your creature.
What happens to it? You're exiling it?
When Seal Away enters the battlefield, exile tapped creature an opponent controls until Sealed Away leaves the battlefield.
Cool. Alright. And then I am going to play a Mull Drifter for 5 and draw 2 cards.
You should have just left me
And
alone.
play a Jungle Hollow. We're good. Pass turn.
Okay. Tap. Upkeep, nothing. Draw. Play a swamp. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Arvad. So the god is online now.
No. Oh, your god is online, yeah.
My god is online.
Yep. Should have just taken your 4, NPC.
Probably.
Yep.
Okay.
I assumed that's what you were going to do since, you know.
Let's see. An NPC, you have a god that isn't online, Alesha, which is a 3... What is that? What is Alesha?
Alesha's a 2/3.
3/2.
Oh, 3/2. Sorry, my fault.
First
Alesha
strike.
is a 3/2
First strike.
with first strike. Okay. The war boss is a 1/1. 3/3.
The war boss is a 2/2,
Okay.
and I have a 0/2 defender,
Okay.
and I can pump creatures to have +1/+0 until end of turn.
Okay. I'm going to full swing at you.
Okay.
All right.
How big is Kiku?
Kiku is a 3/3.
Oh, Jayberry. What do we do here?
Awesome. Yeah, can I... Why is her screen sideways?
Because
not
something
know.
happened. There we go.
Kiku is a 3/3. Trying to move. Okay. Kiku's a 3/3. Tashar's a 4/4. Danitha's a 4/4. Athreos is a 6/8.
But he doesn't have trample.
He does not.
Okay. So the god gets a sphere under the bus.
Okay.
So that's going to die. Alicia is going to kill Kiku because Alicia is a 3/2 first strike.
Okay.
Let's see.
Got 2 other blocks, right? The boss and
I
the
can't
survivor.
Block.
So you can't block the
flying.
flyer, so that's 4,
So
and
I'm
then
down
a
to
4/4 after that.
36 for that. And there's 4 after that.
Yep.
Ugh.
4/4 flyer and a 4/4 first strike.
Lifelinker.
Lifelink.
4 for first strike, lifelink.
Oh, and it's vigilant. Sorry, it's also vigilant.
Wait, Arvard's out though. Is Staneth a
Arvard.
legendary?
Yeah. Her deck's legendary tribal. Everything's legendary.
Yep.
So technically, how big was Kiku?
3/3.
Kiku was a 3/3.
Did you do the math properly? Because I thought she was legendary as well.
Yeah.
She's legendary. She's a 1/1 by herself.
Oh, okay.
So she's a 3/3 because of Arvad.
I will just take the damage from Danitha.
Okay.
Oh, and
And
hey,
you took the 4 from the flyer.
Yep.
I forgot I
Alright.
played a jungle thingy last turn. I should have gained 1 life. It matters in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I did that wrong. I
Because
should
we're
get
going to
28.
die to Porphyros. I know how this works.
Or
Uh,
Arvad.
Pass turn. Oh, and I'm going to put a coin counter on Arvad.
Untap. Okay, draw. You say you're going to die to him, but come on, really?
I mean, all you have to do is play something that puts like 5 or 6 things in play, and that's 12 life.
That's true. I'm going to play a Cryptic Cave as my land per turn. I am going to play 1, 2. Actually, hang on. Before I even do that, you know what? I'm going to tap the Cryptic Cave and tap the Radiant Fountain to sack the Cryptic Caves and draw a card.
And Atheros is no longer online because of Kiku dying.
Yep. Wow, did you guys hear that firework?
Yeah, why?
It's getting really loud.
I thought that was you putting your glass down really loudly.
No, those are fireworks outside. Anyway.
How big is Arvrod again?
He's a 3/3.
Great.
He has a coin counter on him.
That's fine. Don't care.
Okay.
I am going to...
Wow, I can even see the purple in your ring. That looks awesome.
Huh?
I can even see the purple in your ring.
Oh. I'm going to tap a mountain to play Legion Loyalists. You guys lose 2 life.
Yep, and tokens can't block, right? When it attacks?
Correct.
Tokens can't block. Okay.
When it attacks.
Then I'm going to...
This thing's exiled.
This is gonna hurt. I can't do what I want to do.
Aw.
Because I know you have a card to fuck my shit up. And I kind of need to keep Porphyros, so it's this delicate balance of like not playing enough creatures.
I mean, and I've got a lot of creature like removal in my deck too, so as soon as Porphyros comes on, something bad's gonna happen to
I'm going into combat and
it. We take another 2 because we get a goblin.
No, I'm not attacking you, DM.
I know, but the goblin comes into
But the
play because the
goblin-
Legion War Boss.
Yeah, the
Generated.
goblin comes in, tapped and attacking, and I'm attacking Jaybury with Alicia, the Legion Loyalists, and the goblin.
And is there anything that comes back from your graveyard with Alesha?
No, because if I do that, Porphyros would be online.
Ah.
For a brief
Okay.
second, which I don't want.
Yep.
So Alesha is attacking. A 1/1 goblin is attacking. And who else?
Let's see.
Is the Legion Loyalist attacking?
Yes.
Is he hasty?
Yeah.
She. How big is it?
It's 1/1.
There it is.
So 1/1.
1/1 haste, and
the
when
possibility of increase.
Right.
Whenever it and 2 other creatures attack, creatures you control gain first strike and trample to end a turn and can't be blocked by creature tokens. Okay. I'm gonna block the Legion Loyalist with Danitha.
All right. You heard,
how are you blocking with Danitha?
Because Danitha's
She's vigilant.
Vigilant.
How big is Danitha?
4/4.
I think you got her.
That's fine. I'm still tapping 3 to give all of my creatures +1/+0.
Okay, and I'm also gonna block Alesha with Arvad.
Arvad's going to die, but come back.
Comes back because of the coin counter. And Danitha keeps her coin counter. And I gain 7 life. Because they're both lifelink.
Arvad didn't do any damage. He died to first strike before he could do damage.
Oh, okay. Well, then I gain 4 life. Because of Danitha.
Yep.
Oh, wait. I could have attacked with that stupid survivor. Ugh.
I mean, you still can. What else do I take?
It would be 2 more
So I
damage.
blocked 2 things.
It would be
Go ahead and
2 more
attack me
damage.
with the survivor. It's fine.
2 more damage.
So
you
block
take
2
a
things.
total of 4 damage.
Okay. All right. So net loss of nothing.
All right. Net loss of nothing. And NPC, you done?
Yeah.
Did I block a first striker with Arvad? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alesha's
got it.
first
But
strike.
they all had first strike. by
Oh,
the
because
way.
of the Legion Loyalist, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right, good to know.
All right.
But Alessa, her ability, she has first strike by default.
Cool. I had to know because I was like, I thought I gained life from Arvad, unless first strike was happening. Got it.
Oh, Lordy.
It's like, I know you're mad about getting 2 pings of damage, but she can basically bring back her big-ass creatures.
Yeah, I know.
So, deal. Like,
I know.
although, is her god online?
It's not online anymore. It was not online when Kiku died.
I see.
I don't know. Let's do this, just because I'm curious to see how it plays out.
Okay.
I am going to play Mindbender on the Pouncing Shore Shark.
What does that do?
Mind Leecher. Sorry, I'll bring it up.
Leecher.
Yeah, it's all M-I-N-D.
Bring it up.
All right, so Mind Leecher. So the Pouncing Shore Shark is now a 5/5 flyer that whenever it mutates, I look at the top card of your library and I may play those cards for as long as they remain exiled.
Okay. So, should we just reveal them to everyone?
Yeah, just reveal them, put them off to the side somewhere.
Wait, what does it do?
That's a
You
plane.
get a planes.
Yeah, I'll play it. So here, this will be my plane.
You get a swamp?
I'd rather have a swamp, actually, because I can play 1 land a turn, so I'll take a swamp.
Oh, you only get 1? Okay, yeah.
Well, I mean, I can play
Okay.
the plane next turn if I don't get a land, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. You can play them as long as you, what did it say? Control Mind Leecher or whatever?
Yep. Here, I'll bring it back up again. As long as I may look at and play those cards for as long as they remain exiled.
Yep, so
let's
they're
see.
permanently exiled under your control, I guess.
Let's see what the ruling is about whether it leaves play. In a multiplayer game, if player leave game, I'm gonna do it. Players should leave the game. Let's see. You may look at even if Mind Leecher leaves the battlefield, I may play those cards.
There you go. So
And if
next
some-
turn you can play planes.
And if somebody steals it, they can't look at the blah 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 blah.
Okay.
You can play lands this way only if you have remaining land plays available for the turn. All right,
Gotcha.
Yep. So you got a swamp.
cool. All right, I got a swamp. That's kind of cool. And then let's see. I'm gonna blue green, and I'm gonna mutate a parcel beast with the my Mole Drifter. So it is a... Wait, I got to do it on top, right? So it's a 2/4 flyer.
Yeah, the bigger one has to be on top.
Yeah, it's a
The
2/4.
numbers on top.
It is a 2/4 flyer, and I can look at the top. Here, let me bring it up. Parcel Beast. I have no idea what it does because I only played Mutate in this deck. It's an Elemental Beast.
Yes.
And I can look at the top card of my library. If it's a land card, I may put it onto the battlefield if I don't put it in my hand. But I only have 1 mana left into Swamp, and that thing does not have haste. So, I will then... I'm going to have to sit because, quite frankly...
I mean, they can both attack.
They
They
can.
don't need to have haste.
But I mean, I've got a 2/4 fly. Like, there's too much shit floating around. So
Yeah, I'm just saying. You know,
yeah,
I mean,
I'm good for now. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna play a Mysterious Egg for 1. There you go.
so mysterious.
What does it do?
What's it gonna be?
A Mysterious
We don't
Egg.
know.
It's a 0/2, and here I'll watch.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with it.
It only does something if you mutate.
So
on
it's a
it.
0/2 egg, and if I mutate it, it gets whatever the mutate is, but it gets a +1/+1 counter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What's it gonna have to do? We don't know.
Well, it's actually kind of fun because people are throwing it in that egg deck where whenever an egg dies, you reveal.
Yeah.
So.
All right, my turn.
Yep. Pass turn.
Tap.
Like you're worried about me.
Keep. Draw. I mean, I'm worried always.
I was talking to DM.
I'm worried about both
I feel
of you.
like we should both be worried about you with your lifelink giant creature shenanigans.
I agree, but I haven't really drawn anything to deal with it.
That can't die.
You know what? I dealt with
Like-
Sholdred. You know, it's your turn.
I'm trying.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Miri the Cursed.
Yep.
So
Oh, that's that flying cat thing.
Yep. It's a flying first strike hasty cat.
Oh, hasty.
Yep.
Yeah.
3/2
because
flying, and she's 5/4 flying first strike haste.
Yep. And because I played a historic spell, I get a creature with converted mana cost 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield, and that would be Kiku.
Yep.
And then what do I got left here?
Aren't you happy you exiled my unblockable creature? NPC?
Why did you go at me? You can't judge me because you came at me, bro. Like,
You're absolutely right.
it's on you.
It's on me.
And then I'm gonna play Vona, Butcher of Magan. Megan? I don't know how to say it. So because of Arvad, it's a 6/6 Vigilant Lifelink.
Yep.
I think it's almost game.
Okay.
We're getting there.
Yeah. So, DM, what do you have over there?
A 2/4 flyer, a 5/5 flyer, and a 0/2 egg.
Okay.
And here's Vona, Butcher of Magan, and then, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 2 flyers. That's what you need to know.
Yep. You have 2 flyers. I acknowledge that you have 2 flyers. All right. Atheris is all mine. I'm gonna send it at DM, and I'll send it and Danitha at UDM.
I'm going to kill Danitha, but she's going to come back.
Yep. And then I'll send the 2 flyers at NPC.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
wait, Danitha's vigilant, so she comes back, loses her coin counter.
And you gain 4 life.
I gain 4 life.
And I'm going to throw
What's hitting me? It's a 4 and a
It's
5?
a 4 and 5, so 9.
9. Okay, so I'm down to 23.
And
Because, gee, would a goblin deck have a lot of flying? Probably not.
Nope.
All right, then I'll go to my instep, and I will put a coin counter on Arvad. And pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. Oh. Forgot to untap her.
So I was trying to fix this deck and trying to add more card draw on it, because at some point I usually get stuck with like no cards in hand, and you know,
I think you're doing fine.
then I can't do anything.
Okay, fine.
So I tried to add more card draw to it, but I've only gotten one of them so far.
Okay, I am tapping 5 to play the Brash Taunter.
Ah, is that the
Oh, is that the new? That's the new
Yeah.
one.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll have to bring
It's
that one
the
up.
Red's version of a stuffy doll, and I'm so excited.
Ah, there it is. Yep.
All right, so it's indestructible. When it's dealt damage, deals that much damage to target opponent. Nice.
And it's anyone. It's not the controller of that creature or whatever. So if you
Yeah.
attack her with a 10/10, she can choose to deal the damage to me.
Yep, and it can fight.
So you guys take 2 damage,
Yep.
and then I'm entering combat,
I'm at
Take
19.
2 more.
and
I'm at 17.
I cast DM because she's got lifelinky stuff. I'm going to send 2 1/1s your
I'll
way.
Kill them both.
Yep. So, but take 2 more damage.
I did.
The 1 goblin.
Jaybird, did you
And
take 4
I've
this
got
turn instead of 2?
I did, yes.
Okay.
I'm at 24.
That's unfortunate.
I keep gaining life, so.
I know.
I'm trying.
Come on, what's
Sure.
his face? Audric. Give me Audric.
Yeah, but 2.
All right. Let's see if I can do
And
anything
remember,
interesting.
remember, you have a Plains and Exile DM if you want to.
Yep.
it.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I have done so. That's a swamp, right? Or a mountain? What was it? A swamp?
That's a swamp.
Swamp.
It was a swamp.
Okay. Sure. I'll play a plane.
Okay.
What else?
All hail Plain. All hail Plain.
Really?
Yep.
Uh,
Came into my head, so really.
let's see. I don't know. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm going to put Otrimi on the flyer since Jaybray doesn't have a flyer.
It's true.
All right, everybody exile a top card of their library. I may play it.
It's oh.
Oh, and also, I return a god to its owner's hand.
Oh,
I
me?
wonder which one.
Yeah, I'm returning Athreos to your hand.
Oh, not Porphyros?
You could possibly get a.
I can't. Porphyros isn't a creature.
Oh,
Oh,
right,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
You get a labyrinth raptor.
I can't. Does it allow me to play any kind of mana? Nope, I can't play it because it's red.
Yep.
Fetid
That's all.
Heath. Sure,
Yep.
put that aside. I'll play it next turn if I'm
Okay.
alive.
I wanted that raptor.
Aw.
And then
I think I have like a handful of non-goblin cards that do interesting things with
God.
goblin. Like Angreth that makes all creatures have menace,
I know, right?
where that dinosaur makes a lot more sense because then a 1/1 menacing goblin coming your way.
Yep.
Like,
Man, there's just fuck all I can do. So, Jayber, I'm gonna hit you for 6 flying.
Okay. Yep. So that's my commander death token.
And then I can bring a creature with mutate, the egg, from my graveyard to my hand. And then I will play a Yavimaya Dryad.
Okay.
And I'll give myself the forest. And it comes
Wait,
in...
you don't want someone to have forest walk so you could just hit them with impunity?
Not with what's in my hand, no.
Well, you're gonna get a land next turn, though.
No, I'm saying it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright. And then I'm going to pass my turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Let's see. Let's see. So... 6. Let's see. Okay, so that's 1, 2. 3, 4.
Turn
5 and 6. Leaves 3 left. Okay. All right, I'll play Athros again.
Yep.
And all right.
Guys, I might only be in for one game.
Okay.
I don't
Sorry,
think
I'm
it's
not
going to
trying to
last
take
another
forever.
longer than another 5 minutes anyway.
Really?
Sure.
Oh dear.
How,
That
I
sounds
mean,
always
ominous.
fun.
all you have to do is keep full swinging. Or, like, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Oh dear. Okay. You're at 17. How many blockers do you have?
2.
2. Okay.
And one flies.
And 1 flies.
1 flies. How big is it?
2/4.
2, 4. Okay. I will see. Go to combat and tech. See. 2, 4, and what's the other one?
That can't attack. You just played it.
No, I mean, what's your other creature?
Oh, 2/3.
2, 3, and a 2, 4. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I will attack with I'll attack a NPC with Teshar. And
So I'm taking
DM,
4.
Yeah. And DM with Vona, who's a 6/6. Oh, Vigilant Lifelink.
That it?
Yeah, that's
All
it.
right. I will block Vona with the Dryad.
Okay, so I'll gain 6 life. Go up to 24. And go to my instep and put a coin counter on Miri.
Cool.
And pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Interesting. Oh. Can't play that right now. Suck. Okay. That's fine. Everything's good, Joe.
Yep.
We got this. I am going to tap 3 and then the Brash Taunter. What's your biggest trigger, Jayberry?
6/6 with the pump. No.
Yeah, Athreos should probably be the
6/6
biggest.
or 6/8.
I'm
from
attacking or fighting Athreos with the Brash Taunter. That's indestructible. But when it is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target opponent, which I'm going to choose you.
Okay, so I take 6 damage?
Yes.
Okay. At 18.
That card's going to be a value.
I love it. And I have 2 of them.
Awesome. You pulled 2 out of boxes? That's awesome.
Yes.
Nice.
I put the other one in because it's an odd cost, Obosh.
Ah.
So it will deal double the amount of damage.
I'm curious to see what it's selling for already. Let's find out, shall we?
Like, this card is...
Oh, it's not bad. It's actually not going nutty yet. It's because it's 5 mana, that's why.
Yep, but it is still
It's absolutely worth it in Commander.
Stuffy Doll is 5 mana.
Yeah, and Stuffy Doll doesn't even have a fight ability, does it?
Exactly.
But this is red, so...
someone's gonna come at you.
You could play a Stuffy Doll in any deck. You can't play this in any deck.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, and then, because during combat, a token came in, remember?
Well, I haven't done combat.
Yeah, she hasn't gone to combat yet.
Oh, that was just great. Okay.
Hey, Jeremy.
It's just a thing that it does. Hey, Jeremy.
And then I will go into combat and attack DM with the goblin that has to attack.
I will bounce it off my parcel beast.
But everyone still loses.
Yep. I'm at 15.
And then I'm going to pass turn.
All right, let's see if anything fun happens. What is the special ability on Vona?
Pay 7 life, destroy target non-land permanent.
Cool. I'm actually probably okay if you pay 7 life to kill a Treebie at this point.
I mean, yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw. And that is not as useful as I wanted it to be. Let's see. I'm going to play Jayberry's Black-White Land.
Yep.
For turn.
Yeah, so you can...
There's a Black-White Land.
Yep. So if you tap a black mana or white mana, I can make 2 of any combination.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to do a 9-point Genesis Hydra and see what happens!
What does it do?
So I put 9 counters on it, and I reveal the top 9 cards.
Okay.
Here, I'll show you. So, alright, Genesis Hydra is in. It's a 9/9.
Okay.
And I'm going to reveal the top 9 cards of my library and put something that costs 11 or less, or 9 or less into play. So here we go. You ready? Alright.
Oh, into play?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, so I get either a Predator Ooze. That's 1. Number 2 is a Kodama's Reach.
You only get 1, or you get all of them?
I get 1 of them. All right, so it can't be Kodama's Reach. That's 2. Number 3 is a Cavern Whisperer. That might be a good one. 4 would be a Trigon Predator. 5, Lifecraster's Bestiary. I could put it in, but it's not going to help me this late in the game. 6 is a Rogue's Passage.
Oh.
Non-land permanent, unfortunately.
Yeah.
7, Lightning Greaves. 8, Cold-Eyed Selkie. And 9 is... Ooh, the Sawtusk Demolisher. It might be that one.
What does it do?
Right. What does it do?
Yeah. All right, so let's go back to regular view. And I'm going to pick probably... Oh, Jaber, you only have one flyer?
I do only have one flyer.
Hold on. What does Athreos say? Does it come back at the end of the turn or immediately?
It just says return chart the card to the battlefield under my control.
Not at the end of the turn, just immediately?
Just says return it.
God, that's
It doesn't
awful.
say when, just says return it.
That's just awful. All right, well then, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to put a Cavern Whisperer underneath and give Otrimi Mutate. It's going to be underneath, so it's still going to be 6/6 Otrimi. But now it has, whenever this creature mutates, each opponent discards a card. So everybody discard a card. And the Shore Shark is still underneath it. So I'm going to bounce Miri back to your hand.
I'm going to actually discard the Bolus's Citadel. Because I don't think I'm going to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
All right. And then I'm bouncing Miri back to your hand.
Yep, it's in my hand.
And now everybody reveal the top card of their library. I can play them until, but I only have no mana left, so it doesn't really matter.
It's a swap.
Baird.
I actually could next turn because I have white mana, but I don't know if I'm going to live another turn.
I have a swap, by the way.
Gotcha. All right. And then, just cause, I'm going to swing at Jayberry for, I don't know. She's got mana available, so I'm just going to do it. Go ahead, do your thing.
It's attacking?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to exile it.
All right. Poof. Goes here. Do they all get exiled or just the one on top?
They all get exiled. It's all one creature.
All right. So those are all exiled.
Yep.
I will go get a land.
Is that the path?
Path to exile. So you don't have to worry about playing things anymore.
Woohoo!
Oh no! It's not while It's not while he's on the battlefield. It's until I'm dead. Remember, we looked at that ruling.
What? Huh?
I'm gonna put a thing in play. Let's go back to it.
What do you mean?
The Mind Leecher.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. I
all
remember.
right.
That's fine.
Oh, sorry, Robert. Hello.
Hello.
And then Jeremy's been talking as well, so...
Yep.
Yeah.
We said hi to him.
So it is. You may look
Wave
at and
if
play
you're
those
still there,
cards,
Jeremy.
even if Mind Leecher leaves the battlefield.
Yep, I know.
So.
I remember.
But it doesn't really matter. I've got a flyer and a 9/9 guy, and I'm going to pass my turn to Jayberry.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Oars up. Guildgate. Comes in tapped. Got to untap that. 1, 2, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just trying to figure out how not to die, but not to die to frickin' NPCs goblins.
For Miri.
Yup.
And what do you have over there, GM? How powerful are they?
I have a 9/9 and a 2/4 flyer.
9/9 and a 2/4 fire. Okay.
Let me count that again.
Let's see.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did have one left. All right.
And how big is that brash taunter?
What brush?
Doesn't matter. It's indestructible. It's a 1/1.
Okay.
And it's tapped currently.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So I will.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of got to swing at her, otherwise she's just going to throw the brash taunter damage at you every turn.
Yes. Okay.
He says.
I mean, that's unfortunate, but true.
All right.
To keep himself alive.
Sorry. I do say that to keep myself alive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll go to combat. And so at NPC, I'm sending... How many blockers do you have currently? 1...
1, 2,
Okay.
3.
Is the god online?
Nope.
Okay. I will send... Let's see. Oh gosh. I think I'll send everything at NPC.
Great. How big is our road?
Except for Kiku. Arvad is a 3/3 with Death Touch and Lifelink.
Okay,
Wait, that's Vigilant.
But Alicia
That's
is
Vigilant.
first strike, so
Yeah.
I definitely want to kill Arvad.
Okay. He's got a coin counter on him, so he'll come back.
That's fine. I'm gonna throw my
Does
one.
he come back untapped?
What?
That's the question.
He would
Does
come back untapped, sure. Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw the 1/1 goblin under the god bus.
Yeah, it's just that's a 4/7.
Doesn't trample.
Yep.
Oh, it's 4/7.
It's a 4. Sorry, it's a 6/8.
No.
My bad. It's
I
a
thought-
6/8.
Thought it'd be a 6/9.
And how big is
No, 6/9. 6/9. Yes.
So
I'm
your
sorry.
biggest creature is 6 something.
6/9.
Okay. Then
6/9.
goblin under the bus.
Yep. 6/6 is the next biggest.
I guess I'm gonna throw the Legion War Bus under the next 6/6 as well.
Okay, and I gain 6 life.
And
then 2 flyers.
And one of them's lifelink.
4/4. No, they don't have lifelink.
Oh, I thought Miri was lifelink.
No, she's flying first strike haste.
Got it.
4/4.
So Miri. So 4/4 is Tashar, and a 5/4 is Miri.
Okay.
So that's 9 flying, and then on top of that, there's a 4/4 with lifelink.
Okay. Then I take the 4 and I'm down to 6.
Okay, and you took the 9 too. Okay.
Yep.
All right, I'm at 29.
Grr.
I go to my instep, and I am going to put a coin counter on Vona.
She's got
Okay.
enough life to just start blowing shit up with Vona.
Yep.
Well, I mean, maybe not after your turn, but...
And
So
pass
what's
turn.
the deal?
Pass turn.
Pass.
All right,
Okay.
let's see what happens.
Draw. Okay.
Robert, I would love to flicker something, but unfortunately, there's not a lot of white in this deck.
I mean, you have a white from me.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have any white cards, because white's primarily... There's some blue flicker. Actually, that pouncing
Do you
shore
have
shark...
two? Do you have 2
Well-
white?
I have the ability to make 2 white, because your land, I can... Isn't your land the one where you put 1 mana into it, it makes a black and a white, or white and a white? Yeah.
So you can play Baird.
Yep. I mean, that would be kind of fun. To
Yeah.
make you pay 1 for each creature that attacks me.
Yep.
I don't have what I need. But I can do things.
Yep.
Is Baird vigilant?
He is.
Interesting.
I am going to... Does fighting engage lifelink?
They deal their... It is not combat damage, but it is damage. So if it does damage...
Then I gain life, right?
Well, then I'm
Or
not
would
going
I?
to do that, but I am going to tap 3
Why I would
use my.
You could
What?
kill Miri. Miri doesn't have a counter on her, and you get rid of a flyer. What's her CMC mirror for Miri?
4.
And you can't bring her back with the other thing. I
Nope.
mean,
Hang on. Wait, then. Let me. How big her life is for?
Her power is currently 5. Her toughness is 4.
I mean, it's 1 under the most damage you could do to her, but it does remove it from the game, or I'll put it in the graveyard. For all the good that does, right?
Sorry, there are no good options here.
Nope. Well, I mean, you can get something back if I'm happy to bounce Alesha off something. No, I'm not, because it's gonna do more damage to me when you bring the other thing back.
Exactly. So you're gonna cry and cry some more.
Yep.
You know what? Fine. I'm still tapping 3, and I'll fight your god to do 6 damage to you. Because I'm gonna die anyway, unless DM can handle you.
I can't.
And then I'm going to tap 3 to bring in a Flame Invoker, which means everyone takes 2 damage. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, Porphos is still not online.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap my Jungle Hollow to use the Parcel Beast. And I'm going to reveal the top card of my library. If it's a land, I put it in play. Otherwise, I put it in my hand. It is not. It's a Croson Grip. I put it in my hand.
Are you doing that as an instant speed at the end of NPC's turn?
Yeah. It's the bottom of the Parcel Beast. All right. So, untap.
Yeah, I just need to know what phase of things you're doing that at.
Yep. All right. And then we'll draw for turn. That is unhelpful. Yeah.
Boop a doop a doo 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 doo.
Trying to think. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Somebody had a swamp in exile, yes?
I did.
Yeah, you have a swamp. One of those tokens is a swamp, and one of those tokens makes...
No, but I got another one.
Yeah. Oh, you gave her an... Oh, got it.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll play that for turn. And then I would like to play Utrimi.
Are you just hard casting it? Or mutating it?
I'm mutating it on something.
Okay.
So I guess it's going to be a 9/9 trampling.
In response, I'm gonna tap Kiku and blow it up.
You got it.
Then the 9/9.
So if you do it out from underneath, you got to do it after. It doesn't matter. You do it afterwards. So.
I mean, I can do it anytime.
Yep. All right. Pass turn?
Pretend I did it after, I guess. It mutated, because it's still even, right?
Yep. That's all I can do.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep.
So the 3 extra mana early game, we couldn't stop it.
Yeah. Which hasn't really happened at all.
Yeah, I know. Like, you literally dropped Children on turn 3.
I know, it was so great, but then you murdered it, and it didn't matter. But it was still great.
I think you're still gonna win.
Probably.
Probably.
So I'm going to...
Miri's dead, isn't she?
No. Why did Miri... Did I miss something? Why did Miri die?
NPC chose to do one extra
God.
damage instead of killing the flying thing.
Oh, did I miss something?
No,
did I take extra damage?
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm just disappointed with NPC.
Hero's Blade.
Yep.
And I'm going to equip it onto I guess I'll equip it onto Miri. And NPC, you're at 6.
She is.
Okay.
DM, you can be disappointed, but there was no way for me to kill that flying thing. This goblin is a 1/1.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you dealt damage to... Right, never mind. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I don't understand what's happening.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, it's just the 3 of us tonight, Robert. So I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to attack NPC with a, let's see, 5, 6, 7, and 8... An 8/6 flyer.
Yeah, I'm dead. There's
DM
nothing
with
I can do.
And DM with everything else.
All right, cool. Give me the totals.
Okay. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
All right. I am going to flash in an illusionary ambusher and block your god.
Uh-huh.
And then, so take the god out of the picture.
Okay. Then 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 minus 6 is 20.
All right.
20.
And what's the next biggest?
6, 6.
I think you're still dead.
No, I'm not.
Still 14 left over. You block the 6.
That's 13 life.
Oh, thanks, NPC. Fucking goblins. Yep, I'm dead.
Why didn't you play Baird?
Why didn't I play Baird? Because you had so much mana. It didn't matter. You had enough mana. Even if I played Baird, you had enough mana to do it right there.
The only card left I had in my hand was an Settle the Wreckage.
Yeah, well, you know what I drew late game? Ooh, a fucking Solemn Simulacrum. Ooh.
Ooh, sad robot.
I guess I could replace Braids with a sad robot.
That's a fine idea.
Yeah. Or find something else cool on red later.
Yeah,
I'm so
I mean, the
tired.
problem with that game was that
Thanks,
even
Jordan.
if I took care of Jayberry, you know, I was still gonna die to NPC.
I could have played Jossie Vest in 2 turns if I didn't discard it.
I mean, this deck isn't the greatest, and it's amusing sometimes, but it goes super. I got to get one thing through, and if it's just gonna get blown up every time, you know, like
you get
about
you modified that, right?
What's that? Oh yeah, but I mean, it's still not a great commander.
I'm sad about the mutate costs. You still have to do commander tax because I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, mutate's nowhere near as good as bestow.
Yeah.
Like Derevi's ability.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't cheat something in.
So NPC, you're talking about being tired. I mean, we've been streaming about an hour and a half. Do you want to play one more, or do you want to call it a night at 10:30? It's all good. I'm fine either way.
I don't want to disappoint people, but I am feeling kind of tired.
Well, no, this is about us having fun. So if you're tired, we call it a night.
Yeah, but I do want to play Goblins again. I think it was pretty successful.
I mean, I don't think you had a chance to really do what that deck did because I got an early start and
early ramp.
Early ramp, which has hardly ever happened.
Whoa!
Oh my God, Jordan, Jesus.
Yeah, there was some real judgment in that. There
10:30.
wasn't really some judgment in that.
I mean, yeah, Zuxara is a commander. Our friend Elle played that a couple weeks ago, and I think that might be a better commander than the other one it came with.
Oh, it definitely is.
But
Yeah.
no, the other one it came with, I feel like if you play it properly, it gets everything in the graveyard. Didn't you beat us with that DM?
I'm not sure.
Like,
So wait, let me look up what the. So there were like, there's Zaxara, which they put in all the X spells, and it was just bananas.
So the bird one, is that the one we're talking about? The bird one?
Yeah, the bird one.
So I put it in my Zedru the Greathearted deck, so I could give you birds. I'll tell you what it is. Hold on. It is Akeem, the Soaring Wind. And I'll bring it up. Is that what we're talking about?
no,
we're talking about the Nightmare Hydra.
The primary commander in the deck that
Is
Zaxara
Otrimi.
came
So
in.
yeah, it's the other commander of your Otrimi deck
Oh,
that
okay.
we're talking about.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, like that's what Elle was playing a few weeks ago. And that thing was just bananas.
I thought Zaxara came in the deck. Why don't I just look up the commander decks? This would be simpler.
It did come with Otrimi.
I didn't think it.
There it
came
is.
with
Legendary Nightmare Hydra, Death Touch. It's the.
No, it did.
It came with the other one.
Did it?
The
am I
counter
mixing
deck.
them up?
No, it's black, blue, and green. So yes, it came in Otrimi because that was the only.
It came in Otrimi.
It's the only black. That was the only black, blue, green deck.
Yeah. Or wait, or was it Catheril? Maybe it's
I
Catheril.
thought
Are
it
we
was
mixing
Catheril.
it
It
up?
can't be in Cathra because Cathra was white.
Okay.
So.
I'm so confused.
I'm so confused now. Everything's weird.
Everything's
You're
awful.
right. Catherine's white, black, green.
Yeah, so it's in the Otrimi deck. So if you have it, you have it, NBC.
You
I
know.
do have it.
You know what we could do is play a 60 arch enemy.
Do you want to play 60? We
I
haven't played 60 in a while.
You wanna? Let's do a 60 arch enemy. I'll happily let you guys beat the hell out of me.
Fine, if we must.
So we can
I
have
think
one
the
more
only
game.
60s I have together are my elves or pirates or food.
Gotcha.
Elves. We could play elves and elves against whatever awfulness he has.
Do it.
Okay, let me go get my elves. I'll be right back.
Yeah, let me go get mine. Entertain the stream.
Entertain the stream?
Yeah.
All right.
Don't say anything inappropriate.
I'm trying to figure out what. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna do arch enemy. I will play the arch enemy. I'm trying to figure out if I have the proper arch enemy deck together. I think, if I am not mistaken. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That is the proper arch enemy deck. There we go. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Now, I do have a real question. Should I start breaking apart my 60s into commanders?
Well, look. Everybody seems to be playing Commander, and that's fine, but I still like to play 60 every now and again. It's a much faster game. It doesn't take 2 hours. It doesn't take even an hour most of the time.
And you can do some interesting things because you can have multiples of one card,
Yep.
That's
which is
true.
nice.
It's easier to get combos off, that's for sure.
P.S. I totally ordered the secret lair birds.
Did you really?
I was looking to say that is like right up your alley. Like if you didn't order that, I'd be like, what?
Hold on.
I haven't modified this elf deck in forever.
All right, so
I'm sure it'll be fine.
this will be fun.
Look. I didn't put this guy in there.
All right, here we go. And I got to figure out what the Death to Secret Lair. Yeah, it is kind of money grabby.
It
Yeah.
is very money grabby.
All right.
It is very money grabby.
But
I didn't buy any of the
sucker
last
for
one because I was
birds.
like, all right, I'm burnt out and they're not tempting enough for me.
Birds were tempting.
Yeah.
And then I
no.
did like the cost analysis of like the cards, and I was like, fine.
Yeah.
All
Because
right.
they have a swan song
Yeah, the Swan Song
and
was
the Bale
cool.
for Strix.
Yep. All very good cards.
All right, so... Nope, that doesn't help. cards sort of by... Does anybody know the syntax for Archenemy?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Nope.
They did reprint Storm Crows.
They did.
They didn't do it in the bird set, but they did do it before.
I mean, isn't it a joke that Storm is the joke that Stormcrow isn't really that good of a card?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what this means.
Except they still sell for shit.
So Jesper did the art on the new Stormcrow that was like the secret lair, and he's like, I did this art for this card, Stormcrow. He did his like little like funny video. I was like, and it's gonna be it's an amazing card. Let's look at it because I actually haven't seen what the actual card is, but I did the art for it. So let's look at it. And he's like reading it, and he's like, what? What is this? And it was like hilarious. He just nailed the face.
I need
Robert, so I play that card, or I play that deck all the time. Where are my wizards? So that wizard tribal thing from 2017 is this. So yeah, I love that deck. It's a great deck.
Hey, I built my own Weezards.
All right, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Did you find the arch enemy thing?
Yes.
Okay, I'm set. I've got a hand.
Hold on. Almost ready.
How does this work again? It's been a hot second.
You guys take your turns together, right? You can block for each other. You can attack me as a team. You can cast spells on each other's creatures to help each other's out. I start at 30, and you guys start at 20, and your job is to kill me.
Do we have a combined life total, or what
No,
is it?
20 each.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, and I go first, and this goes every turn after my at the beginning of my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, they can share hand knowledge, but I don't think they want to let me know hand knowledge.
Yeah, that's the problem with playing online.
So,
yeah.
I mean, they could say things like, "Well, if you do that, I can take care of that." That'll usually help.
Yeah. Hold on. My opening hands were like 1 lands for some reason.
All right, and I do have to warn you, this is my archenemy deck.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
We're gonna probably die. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I actually play this? Fucking hell! Come on. 1 land, really? Jesus! Stop. Bleh.
All right, I'm gonna get this set so I know. Okay.
Did you find the syntax?
I just pull up the card, like I can name the card. So.
Okay. Finally I can deal with this.
And I'll put them off screen so that I can I'll put it up in the corner when we're ready to go.
So who goes first for this?
I do.
Okay.
All right, you guys got a hand you're happy with?
Yep.
All right, so untap. Well, before my untap even.
So do we have separate life totals or just one combined life total?
We have separate.
20?
Yep.
Okay.
So the first archenemy scheme is surrender your thoughts.
Okay.
All right. Which is, when I set the scheme in motion, target opponent chooses self or others. If that player chooses self, you discard 4 cards. If you choose others, each of you discards 2. So, Jay Brary, would you like to choose yourself or NPC and you both discard 2? If you choose yourself, you discard 4.
NPC? Since we're
I mean,
working together.
It's probably gotta be other as much as it hurts.
Yeah, you can't come back from discarding 4 this early.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would just be brutal. So yeah, I guess other.
All
We
right.
each have to discard 2.
Yep.
This is gonna hurt.
An Immaculate Magistrate and a Masked Admirers.
All right.
I am doing Uraga and Lysolana.
All right. And then I will play a swamp and tap the swamp for a putrid imp. And pass turn.
It's a 1/1 death touch.
1/1, but it's a discard outlet.
Yeah. Not
Right, our
death
turn.
touch.
So, and you know what? Just to set the tone of the game, I'm going to discard a Pathrazor of Ulamog to the Putrid Imp.
Okay, what does that do?
So,
Okay.
the Pathrazor of Ulamog is in my graveyard.
What does it
Okay.
do?
It's a 9/9 Annihilator 3.
Great. So that means he has a way to bring it back to the battlefield and fuck us up.
Yep.
Okay.
You
Are
guys
you
take,
done?
yep, you guys take your turn together. So, pass
Okay.
turn to both of you.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Draw.
Right?
All right, I'm gonna put ready to play land.
Yep. I'm playing a forest, and that's all I can do.
That's all I
unfortunately.
can do. Yep.
Pass
turn.
turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and yada, yada, yada. Well, there we go.
Put the scheme. Does the scheme go in?
I'm not going to play the second one in a row because that's not even going to be fun for you. It's a second Surrender Your Thoughts.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
All right, we're
please
going to do
don't.
Mortal Flesh's Week. When you set the scheme in motion, each opponent's life total becomes the lowest life total among your opponents, so no effect.
Yay.
Yay.
And then
Oh.
draw my card for turn. I will play a swamp,
It is sad, Jeremy.
Yeah.
and then I will poke Jayberry for one.
All right. Take one.
Pass turn.
Okay.
Hey.
Draw together.
Yep.
I'm ready
No
to play
untapping.
land.
Hey, I'm going to play a swamp, and then I'm done.
I'm gonna tap 2 for Elvish Visionary. When it enters, I draw a card.
Ugh.
Pass turn.
All right, untap, keep, draw. Every hope shall vanish. Let's bring that
Okay.
up.
What does that do?
I don't remember.
You have the card in front of you, fucker.
Well, I know. So, all right. When you set the scheme in motion, each opponent reveals his or her hand. I choose a non-land card to discard.
Uh,
All right.
All right.
fine.
So let's see what we got.
2 Eye Blights endings. To win, Guiltleaf, Dean, and Marwyn.
Oh, I gotta do it. I choose for you to discard cards named Eyeblight's Ending.
Wait, I have to discard both?
Choose a non-land card. Oh, no, you don't. So I'm gonna pick one of them.
Okay.
I'll pick one,
But
and
you haven't
for
seen what's in Jayberry's hand.
well,
so you're
I
picking
get
this.
one from each of you.
Oh.
And
well, that sucks.
Missouri.
Yeah, Azuri.
Yeah, I'm like, I know what you're gonna pick. It's
Yeah.
Missouri.
And then I will play a swamp, and I will tap 3 for an Avatar of Discord.
What does that do?
It's a 5/3 flyer, and when it comes into play, I have to discard 2 cards. A Putrid Imp and a Blazing Archon.
Okay.
And I will poke NPC for 1 this turn, and then pass my turn.
I can kill the 5/3 thing.
Okay. Sounds good. All right.
Means I don't get to play creature, which sucks, but
Yep.
I don't want to get hit for 5/3. So
Yep.
I
So
drew,
untap, upkeep, draw,
played a
play
land.
Yep.
I'm tapping 3 and I'm eyes blighting that thing.
It is a
The
non-elf, it dies.
Yes.
And I play an Elvish Archdruid. And I'll hit DM for 2.
I take 2 and go to 18.
I thought you had 30.
Oh, sorry, 28. My fault.
I mean, you can be at 18.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly okay.
We're not
with
gonna
that.
say no.
Pass turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Power without equal. And it is, I'll bring it up so we can all look at it together. Power without equal. When you set the scheme in motion, I draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, and no maximum hand size until my next turn. If I control 6 or more lands, I may cast up to 3 non-land cards from my hand. However,
glad that's not gonna go off that way.
All right.
That's awful.
Jayberry, what's in your graveyard?
Azuri, Masked Admirers, and Immaculate Magistrate.
Cool. Jayberry, I'm going to poke you for 1 with my flyer.
Okay, take 1.
And then I am going to... Oh, there's the rest of my hand. And then I am going to cast a card. And I'll bring it up. I'm going to victimize my poor little putrid imp for a Blazing Archon and a Path Razor of Ulamog.
This game's over.
And
well, I mean, I said I was tired. So.
And let me bring up the Blazing.
They come in tapped though.
They do, but unfortunately, the Blazing Archon says creatures may not attack me.
Really? Yeah, I concede. Game's over.
I mean, there are more Ice endings.
Yeah, but it's not my next one.
All right, yeah, let's call it a night.
Yep, I concede.
What was the next? The next card was Every Hope Shall Perish. Each opponent reveals their hand, and I choose a card again to discard.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, my next
I think we need
card was
3
a
players
swap,
against you
and
on
a
that one.
swap was like...
Gotcha.
Or fog was like 4 cards down. So...
Or I need to play a counter spell deck instead.
The problem with that is I built this to be an archenemy deck, and it's all the things you would expect the archenemy to do, right? Make you discard, whatever. There's 6 cards in the schemes that reanimate or let me put shit into play, like Eldrazi.
Yeah.
So it's...
Yeah, but I feel like we normally play this with at least 3-on-1.
Yeah, it's designed for 3-on-1.
It's kind of unbalanced when it's 2-on-1.
I can play the cats.
That's okay.
All right, on that note.
Thanks for watching our shenanigans.
Yay.
Thank you to Jordan, Clover Bee, Secret Weapon, Dragon Gem, and Banshee for supporting us on Patreon. Check us out on all the social medias and Patreon if you're interested in any of that. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good evening. Say goodnight to the owlbear.
Good night, owlbear.
To the dumpster fire.
Good night, dumpster fire. Aww.
And stay cool, you cool cats and kittens.
Say goodnight to the kitty token. Come on, kitty token.
Say goodnight to your kitty token.
All right, on that note, we will be off in 5, 4, 3, 2.